is going to be a slugfest.
Yeah, slugfest. You can pull it up on the board. I think Haki lost. Am I making them that one? I could be wrong.
Yeah. All right. So good stuff to Haki being able to find himself a run back against Nexus. And oh no! There was no need for that, my guy. But just right into his loving arms. Trying to find that stock with the side B though.
And I think what actually worked out too is remember Falco leans backwards. He does that lean back.
Lean back. Hey.
Lean back. Yeah. DMCA. Lean back. Now stream down. Lean back.
Oh god damn.
But it's working out so far. So Nexus, they've been doing super well right now. And look at that percent lead quickly stacking up, being the favorite of Nexus. Now that trap the side B out of the corner. Haki showing signs of life, but Nexus looking poised to take this game #1. Just needs one solid up tilt into back air. They'll be able to take it, but now Haki trying to feed for something. Air dodge burn, but not fast enough to convert.
Yeah, it all fell apart after that X smash for sure. Just keeping his second stock. Nexus just playing really well, just finding himself a good opening after every situation. He was just resetting, and honestly, he won neutral there like 4 or 5 times. Just allowing himself not to lose his second stock. He got hit by that F smash, and honestly, it is kind of like infuriating to get hit by such an obvious F smash. But V.O.D. Haki kind of let it go, like a lot more aggressive as he needs to in that situation. I mean, when you're down, you're going to play aggressively.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So Nexus taking advantage of that and just playing a lot more conserved. Going to Smashville. This is a good counter pick here for Leo for sure.
Yeah, you're definitely not taking. You're not taking him to town. We're not allowing that to happen.
Hell no, we're not taking the bird to town. He is too good on town.
Especially the fact that people are, it's not a really good state for him either. But they ain't getting those stuff. Like, yeah, he played really well against Pastor, but it was more so off of those bears baiting out, the number, threat of it, and it's also Nexus' favorite stage for a good reason.
Yeah.
So it's really good there. So definitely, I agree with this one because Haki can get some shenanigans, especially with that middle platform. A falling up air rubber will kill super early.
Oh! Thought he was going to go for a down air attempt, but no. Nexus making it back on stage. Is there a punish after that? I was about to say, I don't know if there's a punish after that. He might be safe.
Unfortunately, it was safe because the up tilt didn't connect properly because it was on the back hitbox. Like, it took percentage from it.
It was like 2. But damn, Nexus will take what he can get. Almost dying to the flip kick, dude. That's nuts.
Oh, only an F tilt though. Trying to end it out here. Surely the bear will land it
untechable. Unfortunate there, and I'm not sure if he would have teched it anyways. Really well timed back air there.
Oh,
Haki. That was clean as hell.
Yeah, even he smiled about
that. Was like
one.
frame 1 reflective, dude.
I know. But yeah.
Like you didn't even see the shot put attempt come out. It just bounced right back. Nexus finding some momentum after that reflector.
He's like, get your balls out. Ah, that didn't sound. No, that didn't sound right. Now hold.
Hey yo, pause.
That didn't sound right. It wasn't me.
You're spitting, but pause.
Oh!
God damn.
No, he said catch these feet instead. My goodness, Haki able to get it out there. That's the thing. That side beam, it's such a threat off stage to think about. But Nexus on point with that conversion.
Yeah, we got a set. We got a set right here for sure. V.O.D. Haki trying to find themselves a game against Nexus, and this is their chance. 29%. This is even. Even Stevens right here. Yup. Good stuff. Finding himself with illusion punish.
Ooh. Grabbing onto ledge, success with a nair. Beats it out there, down and back here out of shield, not gonna land the miss tech though. And look at that punish. I think that caught the jump as well, so burning the side beat. Thankfully will be staying alive and now stuck on this ledge, falling at the up tilt again.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, dash attack. Just trying to find a little burst option. Good grab. Up B, not going to kill the higher platforms here.
But the side B catching out that lag and now trapped on the side of the stage. Haki fiending for the quick up B to Thrupper. Such a threat
no!
And the call out with that bear. Haki able to get it and takes game #2. Nexus had it in the bag, but Haki.
The IDJ back air was strong.
It was so fast, I barely caught it.
Nah, he landed like right before Nexus. and Nexus just kind of floated there for a little too long, and he just did the back air. Even if he missed, he was still safe.
I think the thing was that Nexus was definitely looking for upper, because he got hit with it 3 times in the air. So
that was a good mix-up for sure.
I mean, also
nobody expected that back air. Everyone got hit with it for sure.
I mean, like you said, that was a fast idea.
Yeah, if you blink, you miss it. And definitely Nexus blinked right there for sure.
Haki now sticking on to the town. Got some shenanigans to work off with there, but definitely looking to work in the favor of town. If me,
so you were talking about it last game.
Yeah.
The town pick.
V.O.D
didn't ban it. He
Yeah.
didn't ban it. So I'm not sure if he's unfamiliar with just like how powerful the stage could be for Falco. And even if he does, I was going to say, is he prepared for the smoke? Because Nexus is, and like we said earlier, I don't know if Me Brawler is going to find themselves stocks off the side unless they find like a down smash or a F smash. But I wouldn't take it away from Haki to be able to find those kind of opportunities.
I mean, we saw earlier, especially set against Pastor, the ways that Haki is able to get it out there is the usage of the burning drop kick. There we go, that's what it's called.
Man.
The burning drop kick, and as well as the bear. And,
Okay.
you know, Haki's been using that quite a lot. So, but oh no, able to make it back. But Nexus knows the reversal. That's gonna be it. No, you should have left him alive to take a little more percent than usual. But
that's worth it. Yeah, he's gonna take a lot of percent from that up B, but still teching and keeping his stock. This allows him a little more extra credit potential unless he gets hit with the bread and butter up tilt back air, and he's gonna find those all day.
Haki went to try to go for the turnaround grab, but it was a little too slow, so Nexus was able to just kind of break out different punishments.
Honestly, in the heat of the moment, pivot grabs are pretty difficult. They are not easy to hit. So just, you know, in those situations, you really have some trust in your grabs. V.O.D Haki already at 96%, looking dire.
Oh, it's looking bad. It gets the jab lock into the down tilt.
Oh,
grab.
what
Can
a
you get the
reset,
thrupper?
dude.
No. Oh, it missed the thrupper, though, and that could have been huge, especially with the rage. Yes, the call-out with the burning drop kick, I'm telling you. Able to bring that back, but has to try to bring this game back, and if it does so, it could be devastating by our Nexus. Yep, take that seat backwards, and boom, just the whip punish on that bear, shutting that out there. Haki bringing that back really, really close.
Haki keeping it really competitive. Nexus sweating a little bit, but still pulling through 2-1, and now we're going to move on to game 4. I want to see what the counter pick is here. We're definitely not taking him back to town.
We're moving out.
Nah, we're moving out. We're taking all our stuff. Give me back my deposit. We're going to a different stage, homie.
In this economy? Think you're getting your deposit back? Nah. Hidden fees, bitch. Breathing fee.
Hidden fees.
Water fee.
Hidden fees is PS2 or FD.
A live fee. Existing fee. Which needs a little too loud past the lake time.
Don't do Kalos either. You're not going to Kalos. No.
No, nah. No, this is good. I would have banned Kalos against him.
Oh, really?
Yes, because now
Oh, yeah, you said he has the infinite loop.
you can just kind of keep camping out there, but opting to
Which
go.
is kind of lame, but, you know.
Hey, man, we saw
You do what you have
Hungry
to
Box
do.
timeout Nito at Wave Dash.
That shit was kind of lame.
It was funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it was funny because it was Nito.
the thing is that Haki not taking the burning drop, this time taking the command grab instead.
Okay.
So won't be able to get those loops as successfully. So I have to see what the game plan is, though, in response to this layout.
No, yeah, definitely. They're finding a lot of openings. This aggressive disadvantage that Nexus has, he can find the command grab.
Oh!
Going too deep, my boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I shit my pants. That was scary. He went off there, went for it all, but
It would have been worth it if it hit and he still SD'd, but now he's just made it a lot harder for himself.
my Sansu once said, sometimes you get shit on, sometimes at the end of the day, you shit on better.
Hey, let's go.
They get punished for that one, but if you're able to make this comeback happen, we'll have to see how it works optionally, but opting go for this, kind of going back there, and I love how always Nexus in these situations kind of, you know, sitting back a little bit.
Yeah.
With that blaster, and I'm sorry, it's hilarious when Falco does the tomahawk grab. because that man jumps 20 feet high in the air.
And he's just so fast to make it back onto the ground, right? And we were talking about in that last set against the Pac-Man, right? Passer, just the fall speed from Brawler was just really the X factor in that matchup. But when you're playing against Falco, he's just so much better. He's like, I'm you, but better. You know what I'm saying? Just the vertical jump height as well as the fast falling that he can do is just superior. Finding himself the mix-up, up tilt, back air on the tech chase. Really good stuff.
Here we go. Gets the combo started. Boom. 44 for messing that up. 58 instead. And now 6 just like that already with that percent lead and as well as the stock lead. Haki gonna have to get that clutch of magic to work right now, because right now Nexus playing phenomenally right now, getting all this percent, landing another conversion, forcing out the air dodge, and with that fair extending it even more. Man,
okay.
Lands.
Oh yeah, he was going for it all, and that's a trick that he had up his sleeve. He probably won't be able to get away with that again.
Oh, misses the nair. And now you're in this advantage state, but we'll be able to get it there. And now has to try to finish this up. Air dodge, not going to get punished, but the up smash will.
Yeah.
And Nexus takes it 3-1 over Haki.
That was good.